Uh, Greetings, everyone. Hello, Fatty Bread Boy. Hope you're all doing well. I got it yesterday morning. I also got a new ending screen too. So shout out to Ancy at Fiverr for doing the art for me. I think it looks really cool. She did a good job. So yeah, I'm back with a bit more Path of Exile. This isn't an exact continuation. I have played a bit offline, well, off stream, I should say. Really enjoying the new Path of Exile League. So I think when I ended, I was up to Act 5. I'm now up to Act 8, so I've only played like 2 to 3 more hours. And I guess I may as well announce it as well. It's just I've been having trouble with Discord lately. Someone hacked my Discord account, which is sort of annoying, especially since I just finished setting up all the Discord stuff. So PSA, public service announcement for everyone. Just be careful out there. Like I believe that someone on my friends list had their account hacked, and when they contacted me, I obviously wasn't exactly sure. Like I was a bit iffy about it, but they contacted me about like something, and I thought it was them. Obviously, like I don't think I did anything stupid and whatever else, but it felt. I don't know if I want to say targeted or not. I'm pretty sure it was like just a random one, but targeted in the sense of like, what they like how they did it, I guess, to a degree. So yeah, what they did was they basically said, "Oh, can you help? Like test this thing out for me." My brother makes games, and which he does. In the case of what was happening with my message, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure," because I've sort of done it in the past before, and whatever else, and then I just clicked on the wrong thing. So like it can happen to the best of us. I've had like plenty of my accounts hacked and stuff in the past. It's a very annoying experience to go through. But that's basically what happened. So I didn't, in the end, it's just a Discord account. So it's not like, I lost much or anything like that. I've tried to contact Discord support. They haven't gone back to me yet. So waiting on them now. There's not much I can do. So if... Like, I think the biggest worry was like, everyone that's just joined me on stream that doesn't know me personally. I hope they don't get affected by it, sort of thing. Man, I'd be pretty upset if my Steam account got hacked. So yeah, as well, if you can enable two-factor authentication for everything you care about, just do it. I don't know why, like everything else I had was two-factor authenticated, but my Discord wasn't. Maybe because like I've had Discord since like 2016 or whatever. That's a pretty nice jewel, actually. There's Danning. There he is. What's that? Cannot be hit by critical strikes. That doesn't affect me. So this is some like stuff you get towards like Act 6 onwards, I think. And hey Phil, I don't know if you had me talking just before about my Discord getting hacked, so because yeah, I know you two are in my Discord, so wanted to make sure, like, I don't know if anything's happened on the Discord. No, I'm waiting for Discord to get back to me. A rare weapon. I don't really want that. There's so much to read. Artifacts. Rare weapons. I can't be screwed. Actually, what I need to do is this. Maybe I just won't pick up any of those for the moment, and then I can organize my stuff later. I kind of don't want to repeat what I just said, but basically, another friend on Discord had their account hacked, and I didn't realize it was hacked because of the way they spoke to me, I guess. So they obviously knew what they were doing. It wasn't just some, oh hey, do you want $5,000? Click here, sort of event. And yeah, it was just like, you know, a link to a thing, and then yeah, they just got access to Discord. Like that's the weirdest thing about it all, right? So only my Discord got touched. Steam didn't get touched. My BattleNet didn't get touched. Email didn't get touched. So like, what's the deal with just taking, you know, Discord? It's not like I guess the worst thing that could happen is maybe you've got PayPal connected, but even if it is, because you've bought like Discord Nitro or whatever before, that they still have to buy gifted subs. So I guess if, you know, if it does happen to you, just, you know, make sure you've got double two-factor authentication. It's my advice. Oh, I missed a path down there. It's kind of annoying, actually. But that's okay. But yeah, it's always a very anxious situation having to deal with I'll have to quickly run through. Oh, I could have ran backwards. Actually, I think I was a bit closer, so I will go back. So yeah, that's basically all that happened. So in the end, not overly a big deal, but my biggest worry was anyone else on my friends list having to go through something like that. So I currently don't have access to my own Discord server, obviously, either. So I hope everything's all right. Oh, actually, could one of you two just put like a note somewhere saying that my thing's hacked? You know, don't chat with me or something like that, or say it to the other people that are in the Discord. Sorry to ask so much, but yeah, I don't want everyone's Discord getting hacked. I would very much appreciate it. I'll do something a bit extra. I don't know what it'll be. I'll give you a big shout out. And I'll add it to YouTube. All right, thank you, Fatty Bread Boy. You're a legend. So I guess considering that like other people have been hacked recently, maybe Discord is just, you know, super busy at the moment, having to deal with everything. But yeah, I still hope they get back to me soon. It's probably been about 16 hours, I guess. But I assume, like, you know, well, I don't know how big of a company Discord is, but most companies always take,
Why are you still standing there?
I don't know, up to 3 days to respond. They've got plenty of other stuff to be doing. Well, you'd hope so, at least, anyway, but yeah. Go down to Juggernaut first so I can get skills I need. So I guess other than that, I've been good.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
Like, I can't even remember I said this. I'm pretty tired. I thought about not streaming tonight just because, like, you know, it's pretty stressful. Like, as soon as I realized it happened, it was like 2:30 a.m. And then, like, I just quickly went through, like, all my accounts. Like, oh, does this have 2FA? Yep. There's this one. Yep. So, like, Discord was literally the only thing that didn't have two-factor authentication. So if worst comes to worst, I will just remake. Spend some time remaking the server. And yeah, I'll just, you know, start from the beginning again. You know, you can't let these things, like, really get to you. Like, you know, even though it's, you know, it could be stressful and you could get a bit anxious from it. Like, other than getting my like account back, there's not much. Well, there's literally nothing I can do. So that's like I just got to play the waiting game with Discord. What am I doing? Pressing all the wrong buttons. She's the one that gives. I might take that one actually. But no, I do appreciate the help. Yeah. Because like I don't want to make anyone spend, you know, effort on trying to fix up the Discord server or anything when it's you know, in the end, if whatever reason it doesn't work out with Discord or they don't get back to me, like I don't want to waste my own time like outside of waiting on you know, just sitting around waiting. So just for now, the little announcement is good, thank you. Like obviously I do feel pretty stupid about it all. But you know, what's done is done, you gotta get over it and move on. I didn't even see the beasts along the way. Except for that one right at the start. That's alright. Getting to the end game, doing maps, is basically where I want to be, so I might be stopping along the way. No point. And that first sort of fireball thing didn't even do damage. Anyway, enough about me, I guess. How are you guys? I hope you're not having troubles like I am. Man, I really need to find new boots. Got pretty bad boots. That's good to hear. I know, I always want to make sure that everyone else is probably doing well before my own well-being. I know sometimes I do need to look after myself a bit better, but I always try to help people out as much as I can. I think that's kind of why I sort of, I don't know, fell for the trap, I guess you could say. Like, I don't want to, like, mince words and make it sound like I did the right thing or whatever else. But at the same time, it's hard to, like, not trust, you know, a friend that, you know, you've had on Discord, you know, for a while, and whether or not you've chatted to them recently or not. Because there's no point complaining about the what ifs and whatever else. You're just fooling yourself at that stage if you're not gonna accept the consequences and, you know, just complain constantly. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was sleeping all day. Wrong way. No, well, I wasn't really sleeping all day, but like, I spent. Oh, I think I ended up staying up till like 5:30 or something, just double, triple checking. Like everything else was safe, and trying to make sure to contact as many people outside of Discord that are in my Discord to make sure that they were safe. Like in the past, I've had my World of Warcraft account hacked. And that was always a pain, except for the one time they did a whole bunch of, like, I think I had my account stolen. They did a whole bunch of farming on my death night, I think it was. And when I got the account back, they hadn't managed to transfer any of the gold or what else away. So they ended up farming like 10k, 15k for me or something like that. I can't remember. This was Wrath of the Lich King. So that was pretty funny. And Blizzard said I could just keep the money. I'm like, okay. So I bought Epic Flying. But I do think maybe in that scenario, Blizzard's definitely more on top of things because you're paying to play the game. And they don't want to mess around probably going through everyone that has their account hacked. You know, adding extra days that they weren't able to play because they got hacked and stuff, which I don't think they even like did. Maybe on some situations. But like it really makes me think of how far, you know, like the two-factor authentication and stuff has come. But at the same time, I'm also annoyed that Discord doesn't have any real basic protection. I mean, like the password got changed first. I got no notification. The email got changed afterwards. No notification until about, 10 minutes later. Like why there isn't like a buffering, sort of time of that sort of stuff. And like in the password being changed first, like you should be able to, get an email going, oh, why? I'll like confirm here or whatever it may be. Like, I don't know why there's like steps skipped in with that sort of protocol, but Or maybe it's something for them to look at.
Hail.
None of these any good. Oops. Sell this stuff.
You looking sharp? Stay out of the
But in the end, I'm assuming for like a company, they're going to go, well, two-factor authentication's there, so it's your fault. I mean, fair enough. I mean, you should be in charge of your own account and stuff, even though, like, you know, they're the ones hosting it and whatever else. I mean, they're already doing more than enough. Like, you're using their product and whatever else. But, like, you know, that little bit extra security. Yeah. But seriously, would have been nice right about now. What is all that stuff? Being linked, wand. Okay, it's very unique. Wand. What's that one? Of all physical gems. +1 to all physical gems. Oh yeah, my friend was telling me just about this just before. He's got some really good stuff. I wonder what they're all their levels are up to now. 80s. Nice. They've done a couple of the new endgame bosses already as well. I did watch one of them try to, or two of them try to do this new swamp boss, and man, it looks difficult as hell. They had trouble with it. But then again, apparently, because they watch all the pro streamers, or the pro Path of Exile streamers, that even they were like dying to it. Not many of them at all have actually finished it. At least that like one particular boss. Ah, Jesus. Put my buffs back on. But despite how long I've been playing Path of Exile, I still haven't done too much endgame stuff. But I think that's the same as not the same as I was explaining on my stream yesterday morning. Because just like Arceus, I wanted to play it as soon as the game came out. So that's why I ended up doing a morning stream and not a stream in the afternoon. Oh, he's got a ghost in him. That's why he was doing so much damage. Oh, there was a divine shrine here. I don't have a topaz flask yet. And I don't need any of them. Alright, well, I've got the buff up. Let's fight the boss of Act 8. The two sisters. Ah, it's so annoying how they have so many phases. I can't just like kill him straight away. I have to wait for like my fire to kill him. Fall over. There we go. Months in. Give me the goods. I will keep my stun immunity. Damn, can I get my skill gems quick enough? Some of this Acts 6 to 10 aren't exactly a copy of Acts 1 to 5, but they're in the same areas as 1 to 5. So like 1 is 6, 2 is 7, etc. But it's... You don't go through exactly the same areas either. There is a lot of new areas. Oh, well, my fire killed them. Oh, someone got a tabula. Nice. Too bad we're all high level already, but someone makes an ult. It's definitely what you want to level with. Yeah, no one hasted. But if either of you guys are interested, or anyone else that may be watching, this game's free on Steam. A lot of learning on what to do and how to do it and how the mechanics work and all that, and how to like link all your skill gems and what works, what doesn't. I'll probably bring my build up when I get back to town. What was that? Oh, I'll keep it. So yeah, it can be very intimidating first time. Bending damage does not work with Flame Blast, apparently. I'll have to double check on that, because that might have changed. So even like I might have done something a bit differently there.
Take care.
I'm pretty sure it should work with the ignite. So like when I highlight this skill gem, for example, this is the big circle I cast. It highlights everything that works with it, for example. But I'm surprised burning damage support doesn't, so I might have to change that. Interesting.
You must be. Oh.
Life will go on.
And you probably saw a bit of my passive tree. So I think last time I was like maybe just up to here, getting these ones done. So I've gone down, got some health, got some more damage, a bit more life, down to a bit more fire damage into Marauder, where I'll get Barbarism eventually. I'll get Juggernaut. I'm using Determination, so I'll get the Determination Mastery from here. That's why I'm sort of racing down to it. I'm a bit short on mana. So I think this area is the same as Act 5, except you head left in Act 5. In this one, you head right. Or up, I guess. Up and right. I'm a bit over-leveled, so I could probably just zoom by a bit quicker. There's a ghost here. There it is. Come here. Oh, he got inside. She got inside the whatever the mechanic's called. Any reason I'm not doing them at the moment as well. I think it might be better just to wait till the end of the game and actually get all the good stuff. I mean, I could try all the currency ones, but I should get rid of my mana flask. I don't think I need it. Definitely got enough mana regen. Yep. Not paying attention. Hopefully I can get a better health flask shortly. Man, I want to just go to sleep. But just like I was telling my friends, it's like, I think even after something stressful or, you know, something you might not expect that might happen, it's always good to try to get back to some sort of normalcy in life. Because that's when you start becoming complacent, which isn't a good thing. Random flask. And you don't get much done in life if you start becoming like that. That's why structure is so valuable in life. The difference between sort of like, you know, the freedom to do whatever you want along with I know the structure. Probably can't have freedom without structure, I guess. Because freedom is no rules, but you need rules to determine what you want to do, I guess. Some nice a bit of I was going to say psychology. I don't think that's the word. There's some nice life advice there. Oh, nice. Here's the thing I was looking for. There's the big dudes I need to kill. Bonebreaker, that's new to me. I don't know what that is. Oh, Incursion is here. Oi.
I just can't bring myself to care.
Miller Leo.
Always hoped I'd get a worry.
Haku. Who do I want in fortification? I think Haku was better in research or something like that. So Chimera can go to fortification for now.
I choose. Always hoped I choose an honorable death.
No, try to keep. Oh, I'd moved him out of a fortification, even though I just. Oh, actually, no. Maybe they're still part of fortification.
I believed you to be bluffing. I see now how little regard for life you truly have. Consider us even.
I was found. I'm pretty sure this is Incursion, or am I? No, I think I'm wrong in the. The league mechanic this is. Fire damage multiplier over time is nice. Unveil. What else do we have here? Why not? No, they're more overly interesting. Is that only 2 items I got? It looks like it. Actually, I think the only other 2 people I was sort of worried about was probably Sus and Viz in Discord. I have no way of contacting Sus outside of Discord. Oh, actually, I could try Twitch. I think maybe Twitch can do personal, like a direct message or a private message sort of thing. That to ding. I don't want to lose this map. So if you're out of a map, like an area for like 12 minutes, it will create a new instance where it'll just randomize the map again. Because I'll be wanting to go back there. There's another way to go, but I need to get an item first, is why I'm here.
Too much clutter.
Meh. Too much clutter. Dragonaut. Don't you know that you're toxic? I think it's this way. I feel like this area always shapes into a V, and the boss you want to get is towards the back right. Well, here's all the statues, so I know I'm getting closer. Here it is. Too much clutter. That can go there.
Warm nights. You did.
I was hoping for a skill point.
Have you ever heard much of the Marrakech legend?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yuck. I'm sorry I probably sound so tired. Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't even hand in the... I would talk to him again to get the item. There we go.
Until next time.
Talk to Irasha. Irashaimasen. Alright, time to fight one of the side bosses. Nope, that's not it. That's where Jun lives, the one that was helping me with the that sort of fortress that I attacked earlier. Dynamite, what's that one? Just new, I'll take it. Whatever. think I've done... Oh no, I haven't done Bonebreaker yet. Go away, Abyss. So usually the area you want to go to in this section is at the top. But I think because of Jun's hideout there, normally it relegates it to the left side. I don't know if what do you guys think of this game anyway? I don't know if it looks a bit boring. Like, I'm definitely making it look a lot easier than probably what it should be. I've been a bit lucky with some things I found and some of the items I'm using. Oh, come on, where is... Where is this area? It's to the right. I've never seen... there it is. I've never seen this to the right before, ever. Alright, come on, into your phase. Now I just gotta follow this tail for a while. Slowly sinking into the ground. This part can be annoying, especially for people that have played the game a lot, because you have to wait each time for the tail to come out along this path to attack, as well, as far as I know. Otherwise, like, the tail would just be way back at the start, and it has to attack. Pretty sure if I've just killed him already. Ah, maybe I couldn't kill him because of the phase. It might be a bit hard to see, but that's a person on as the tail, by the way. The purple bit is like their hair. There you go. You can sort of see her there. I died with because I wasn't paying attention. Gotta wait for this again. What do I have? Probably get with cool instead for now. Alright, this will give me a book to level up. Now I should have more mana.
You killed.
Nice. Alrighty, now I can head to the mines. Yeah, is it a lot more mana? Yeah, it is. I think I might have only had like 70 mana available previously. Oh yeah, by the way, if you get the if you guys do play this game. Oh, I didn't realize what sort of loot box it was. You can use the Identify scroll, the Scroll of Wisdoms, on objects in the world. So you should always do that. Like later on, opening it that in that way will definitely get you killed. Because I got frozen there. If like any in any other circumstances, I would have just froze and died. Because you can't do anything when you're frozen. You lose all action speed. Excuse me. Sentinel's good to have. And I usually try to kill blue mobs as much as I can, since they give extra XP. Depending on the rare or how well my build's doing, like sometimes I'll just run past the yellow mobs just because I don't have enough damage just yet, and in the end it's not worth your time. I think while playing off stream, there was a mob I ended up finding that was like immune to fire damage. So of course I ignored it because I cannot do anything other than fire damage. Is this going to be one of those weird layouts? I think it is. Oh, I was about to sneeze then. Didn't want to come. Well, I can still feel it in my nose. Come on, how long is this side area? Well, almost died. Oh, Valgrace. Dawn. Those aren't that great. No, pick them up anyway, I got space. Alright, trial. Full of spinny disc things. Beyblades, I guess. Which way do I need to go? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, there was a thing in the way. It can be very hard to tank these things, and they do like % health damage. Traps. I'm pretty sure they do anyway. I've definitely done a build ages ago. Well, like every league, I end up doing sort of what I like to call an AFK character, and by that I mean I basically don't attack. I sort of run forward, and enemies die when they hit me. I guess it's kind of like Thorns. Actually, it shouldn't be surprising. If you've watched me play Oblivion, I'm doing a Thorns build at the moment on Oblivion 2. Something about Thorns, I like doing Thorns in Diablo 3 as well. Come on, what's that Divine Life Flask? And I need Stormweaver. Waypoint. Alright, halfway through the mines. My goal of the stream for today is to at least get to maps, so I can fight like the final boss, get to maps, maybe do a couple of maps. At the same time, I definitely see, because like I can get a bit bored of Path of Exile. Not because there's a lot, like not enough to do or anything. There's like a crap ton of stuff you could be doing. Like you can, there's a big mineshaft thing you can go digging with Nico. You can go digging with Nico. In that itself, a lot of people do a build just to do that sort of content. I pick up all these rings. Oh, a six socket. Start devouring. Actually, I should be heading for the middle first. What dropped? Nothing. Physical damage, rank 3. So I'm going to guess the next side boss is on this left side. I still could be wrong, but I think so. Like this changes all the time. It could be at the top, could be on the left side. Sorry, the right side. Yeah, there was a lot of blue mobs. Maybe I ran past it, or I was wrong. Oh, there it is. All right, come on. This is kind of like two bosses in one. They'll like switch. Kind of like the sisters I fought, where you only fight them one at a time. There's one down. Two down. I'll put that point in after. We just affect a shock. All of these side mini bosses give a passive point. That's why I didn't put anything in, I guess. Need that. Now, probably get barbarism. Get that life. Already at 3k life. That's pretty nice.
Good luck.
Maps, put them away. Frag. The fragment. Not bad, Siri. What else am I going to do? Divination card. Put Vol gems away. And then currency. I'm back here to go to the opposite side. Go to the next area and get an item to bring back to this area again. Interesting. All these divine mana flasks. Ah. Want to buy divine life flask, Liz? I usually have trouble with this boss here, actually. For whatever reason, I always get like one hit by him. Maybe my gear wasn't up to par, but like I've definitely versed this dude who has lightning. If that wasn't a hint by all of these lightning rods. And just got smacked around by him. Body up here on the left. Yep. No trouble this time. Need to sin.
Yes.
See ya.
Into the belly of the beast. So like when we entered in Act 4, this area, the beast, I guess, was alive, and now everything's rotten and stuff, so rip beast. I've always not liked this part. I always end up getting like lost because it feels the most random out of all the areas on which direction to go. I need to stop running because I'm bleeding. Nope. Almost dying, not paying attention. Ah. Come on. Found the boss. Or like the side boss of the area. Oh god, I hope this is the right way. I feel like it's the right way. Otherwise, this leads to a very big dead end. And I'd have to run all the way back. Ah, thank God. So the three sort of mini bosses you fight before fighting the big boss of Act 4 are the same sort of three you fight in this area. But the final boss is different. So to enter the boss room, we got to use the hearts that we killed in the final boss of Act 4, and then they'll lead to the three mini bosses that we do. And then I'm pretty sure Act 10 is fairly short. Yep, almost dead. She's definitely dead, so 1. Malagaru can be next. Oh, God damn it. Stop yawning. And that's what happens when you don't ID your boxes. You freeze and you die. That's why, because I summoned a whole bunch of rare enemies. They probably... It's definitely possible that all enemies that pop out of the boxes can hit you at once if they spawn in the right spot. So that's the other reason it can be dangerous. So usually you want to open the box and then run away. What was that one? Actually, I think that's a good one. I'm going to run out of space soon for those things. Run phase and make a whole bunch of clones. Which one is the real one? This one. Oh, of course he teleports away. And finally, Deodri. Alright. I was standing in taking extra damage sort of area. Man. Oh, God. I thought I had a bit too much mana. And for the final boss, it's basically all three of them merged together. And all the attacks are all three of the attacks from those other fights. He'll teleport out in a sec. There we go. Rip. Yeah, I got a bunch of space. What am I doing? Pressing wrong buttons again? Alright, I can. Ah.
Well, Timon.
Here our ways divide.
The price for freedom.
It is very well.
Yeah, I need to sell my stuff first.
Freedom comes.
Nope. That gives a lot of life, but not much else. Not much energy shield on it. It's a lot of resists. Fire and lightning. I do need more fire and lightning. What is... It doesn't even give any. Oh, but it doesn't have movement speed. That's kind of annoying. I'll skip it. I mean, I could always craft life on it and run slow, but feels bad, man. I think I might get rid of it anyway. That's a lot of life. Not much of anything else, though.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Alright, time to save Bannon.
You there! Exile! I'm in need of your services once more.
Yes, yes, Bannon.
Bannon.
As much as I need a Divine Life Flask, that's more likely to drop than a Basalt Flask, which is what I need.
We have returned.
Get rid of this Mana Flask.
Sturdy ourselves once more abreast this mighty ship. Remember, we do this for freedom.
If you are, innocence forgives you.
Now the time is
See ya, chum.
Then farewell.
Ugh. Nah, I can't believe how much I'm struggling to get myself awake. Any problem with that is that if I have an early night, especially since I had a like I went to bed really late, so I'll wake up late. My sleep schedule is going to be everywhere. Alright, almost full. I'll start get rid of some stuff.
I need more mana.
Come on, pathing. Of course, there seem to be a lot of first-time viewers of this game. When I could probably go to Lillian's show, that'd probably be easier. Unique. But there's like over, I think over 100 different skills you can use. I just happen to only be using basically 3 of them, or 4 of them. How many do I have there? 5. Can't count. someone heal faster, please? So there's definitely a lot of things you can do. There's basically 3 elements, which is fire, cold, and lightning. Or frost, if you want to call it that. And there's a few other things like making enemies bleed with physical attacks, using poisons. There's a thing called chaos damage, which I can sort of... what's the best way to put it? It's almost like pure damage in a sense. It bypasses some defenses and things like that. Who is this just in time? I think with how strong my build is at the moment, I should be able to defeat the last boss of the campaign pretty quickly. He is very annoying to fight in most cases, because he'll like climb up and then do a little animation, and then you can attack him, and then he'll spend like an extra 20 seconds doing something and where he's invulnerable, and then you start attacking him again, and then he'll go invulnerable, and then you got to attack this other thing. My god, get off the table! I know the meat looks delicious, but no. It's probably people meat. We don't eat that. So we're in this area to do one of the side bosses. Ghost. Oh nice, it got inside something. Bombardier. It's another one I haven't seen before. Oh, diamond flask. Have a quick drink. Oh, I leveled up as well. Oh, it's Crim, sorry. Oh. Those gloves are alright. They're used in specific builds when you're doing cold damage. Physical cold damage stuff. There's a lot of spells that are like an icicle hammer, this sort of big ice wave thing, and it does like 50% physical damage, 50% cold damage. And when you wear these, it just turns into 100% cold damage. So, pretty good. Now, do I just want to take more life? I mean, I probably could. I'm just... Yeah, why not? I'll get 50 more life. Which will equate to 121, I think it was, extra life because of all the bonuses I've got. This guy's also got phases. Come on. Because I'm killing things so quickly, I feel like it's just being a bit different. Yeah, his health. See, so even though, you know, he was, I wasn't paying attention, even though he was on fire and whatever else, his health bar stops dropping. I think like ages ago, way back when. I also found out this game came out in 2013. It's like, what the hell? Now you're dead. So I guess maybe I started playing in 2014 or 15. I'd probably say 15. What else can I take? Generate 2% of life while moving is pretty good. Why not? What else was there? Nothing that worries me, so... I feel like I'm missing something. Like I didn't do something properly. Or I did it and I forgot already. Oh well. Alright, waypoint back here just to run out. Go to the next area. Head to the library. Just in time. Oh no, it's the reliquary. I don't know why I want to keep saying library for, like, I don't know. For some reason I keep thinking this is a library. Filth. I thought that unique's name was Filthy Savage. That's not even the good health potion that I want. That's still better than what I've got for what I need it for. And yeah, all yellows and orange enemies all have a unique name. The yellows will always be random. All of the orange unique mobs will be the same name. What level am I now? 66. Usually you want to hit maps around 66 to 68. That'd be the best time. Usually I ignore the big yellow sort of Reaper looking things that jump over the railings They have a stupid amount of health usually. I'm just gonna look for the teardrop. The teardrop is always in like 3 specific spots. It's either like northwest, northeast, or southeast. Here it is, northeast. You can even see on my avatar that like my eyes are like half closed. Yeah. Teardrop for Lily. What do I want? Probably a strength belt, although that belt's pretty good, but it is the wrong base type. So here, if you're interested in learning like how many different skills there are, so there's what's called active skills, which is like the moves I'm actually using, and then support skills, which don't support gems rather, where they help boost the skill you're using in one way or another. So good example is for that. Let's go with the wall. Where is it? Flame wall. So that's the big fire wall I'm putting down all the time. So I have increased duration, so the flame wall lasts longer, basically. Efficacy support means it does more damage over time, which it does fire per second while enemies are standing in it. And as they leave, they're on fire for a couple of more seconds, another 1.84 seconds. And increased burning damage, so they just burn more. So like it's just all about damage with that one. The little totem thing with the big beam that I was using, Scorching Ray. So usually you can cast it yourself, but I've got something else casting it for me, and I've just got it doing more spell damage and doing it faster. The reason for that is this applies a debuff to the enemies where they take more fire damage. So as you can see, like all the red ones are mostly like melee skills, I guess, with some exceptions of totems and whatever have you. Green ones are a bit, they're sort of physical again, but sort of more rogue sort of aspects, where or ranger, where the bow skills, or like, you know, skills where you need daggers or swords or something like that. And blue is, of course, all of your mage spells. So like all 3 of my skills, Flame Wall, Flame Blast, and Scorching Ray, they are all blue. And the 3 colors also represent the element types. So blue is always going to be usually associated with lightning, green with cold, red with fire. So that's why you see a lot of like these red gems. So like increased burning damage, spell totem. So yeah, enough yapping. Let's continue. Oh, I think my second wind's kicking in. Yes. Which is pretty funny. There's a support gem called Second Wind as well. You can use it with movement skill gems to give them an extra use. What a name. First character reached 99. So level 100 is the is the max level, and I've never been close to it. It is crazy amounts of playing to get there. I can't remember the numbers exactly, but something like level... Getting just from the last level, 99 to 100... Actually, I might look it up because I'm going to botch this and be called an idiot. Oh yeah, Divine Life Flask. Finally, jeez. Alright, in you go. I shouldn't have done it straight away, but whatever. Yeah, what was it? From 99 to 100 is sort of like... I don't know, it's like equal to like leveling from level 1 to 90 in the first place. And eventually when, like, if I were to die now, I lose 5% of my experience. And then after you defeat the final boss, every time you die, you lose 10% experience. And of course, there's a hardcore mode where if you die, your character gets deleted, basically. And anything that they were wearing. I've done hardcore a few times. Actually, when this game first came out, I played hardcore first. What was the league called? Invasion? I think I played at the end of Invasion and then played Tempest. Alright, this area's got the last lab trial. And some of the west. To find the elixir of allure. And usually it's at the similar to that place I kept calling a library. It'll either be... Oh, okay, I was lucky. It's very rarely ever here. It's like, yeah, northeast, northwest, southeast. As... Oh, stop eating all the souls. Thank you. The lower, and then next to this area should be the last of the... I heard talking. Is it because I like the... what are they called? Brazier? What was that guy's name? Vladik Smartass is the first character to reach 99. Oh yeah, and of course this is co-op up to 6, 5. I don't know. It's like, I think it's 6. 6 players can be in like a party and do stuff together. Stupid darts slow me down. All right, I got all 3 done. So the plan will be to do Merciless Lab to unlock my special stuff, my Ascendancy first.
Always keep your eyes on the horizon.
I have way too many useless potions. Sell. I don't know why, I just like to keep one of each for aesthetic reasons, I guess. There's no real point. Other than that, it's like, it's alright to Can't remember if I had a hollow there or not. Oops. Nah. That's a helmet.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
I did have one. Whatever, you can stay there. See the level difference between the hallowed life flask to the Believe in Eternal is higher level. The difference is that this one heals more, but over a longer period of time. So there might be some cases where you'd rather have the quicker healing than not. So I'll finish the last of the quests. Hopefully I'll be 67, and then the laboratory will be for level 68 as well. The final one. Oh god, where am I heading? Dog, stop. Actually, that's one thing I did like in Diablo, and I know the I don't know, the CEO of this game has sort of talked about it, where in Diablo you don't have to do the story to get to the end game. There's like a side bit you can do where you can sort of level in any area you want, and everything scales along with your level. Like, I think that's a good idea. And you get like random quests where it might be go to a side area that you don't actually ever have to go to if you're doing the campaign otherwise. And it changes it up a bit. And then you get rewards for completing... What is Earthbreaker support? Looks like it's a totem. Yep. I know my friends wouldn't link maps without good reason. So this is what a map is. So when you finish the game, you'll get to a thing where you can create an area, essentially, using these maps. And then you can modify the maps, which are mostly random. There's ways to, have specific things in there if you'd like. So, see, this one's got like monsters can't be stunned. They've got more life, more blue monsters, monster steal, extra damage. And it's even got a hindrance, so players have less area of effect. So like my flame wall, for example, would be smaller. I don't need steel infused. Bit lagging behind there. Watching all your friends die. Oh yeah, and I guess unlike Diablo, you can trade items with other players, which is pretty good. So, like, there's a website that you can use that's made by the devs, where it's basically like an auction house where you can go, you just search up like an item you want, and then it'll post who has them for sale. For casual players, it's very good. But I think at the same time, if I don't know if you can actually market things. So what I can do is I've got one of the tabs in my guild stash. Oh, not guild stash, in my normal stash. I can set a price for an item. So I can put an item in and be like, I want to sell this for 1 chaos or whatever, currency I need, or however much it's worth. And I don't think you can do that if you're just doing complete free to play. But you can manually go to the website and input what you're selling. Just leads back there. I'm going to go around. Also, the reason you want to do Merciless Lab before you defeat the final boss is that when you defeat the final boss, your resistance here. So when you defeat the boss at the end of Act 5, see how I've got 75%, so that's what it's capped at, except for fire resistance, 76, because I got a passive that increased it by 1%. Before Act 5, you start with 0, but when you get to Act 6, you have a base of minus 30, and then when you defeat the final boss, you have minus 60. So at the moment, I'm actually fine for my resistances. It's still good to get them up because there's plenty of areas that have your resistances is reduced by X amount. Back to yawning. This is also not a bad place to level, but that other place, what was it? The Reliquary. Reliquary is also very good. I think a lot of people suggest Reliquary more so. Probably because this is a big boy. Malediction man. This area at the top right, when you press tab to show the big map, it shows the level of all the monsters. So this is a level 65 area. I'm pretty sure Reliquary is 67. So like if I could be bothered, I would probably just try to get another level. Just farm a level and do lab, but at the same time, I think I've got enough damage and survivability. Like, even though I've died a couple of times so far, it's just because I haven't been paying attention. Or I look off screen, check on chat. I sure need to learn to use my flasks more. I'm pretty lazy on that front. Yeah. It is this way. I thought I was wrong.
I need more mana.
It was a nice little boost of XP. At the end here. Now, I wish they changed this boss. This boss is exactly the same, except half of what he could do. And that is it. So after this bit, it's just the end. Goodbye, Bannon. You'll be missed. And then Innocence comes back.
Bannon was in it.
Why not? Still haven't put Hiramsar away.
Who there? Here our ways divide.
Alright. And I like to keep gems that are for like level 28, 31, and 38. Or 34. Just because when you buy them, they cost like all of the better currencies. So I always pick them up, even if I might not use them later on. I don't know why I've got skitterbots there, but whatever. I might put them in the guild stash. At least I'm all set for maps. So I've got one of each of the starter maps. So this is how the maps work. It's like level 68, I believe. 69, 70, 71, etc. So that's how you get to like the higher levels. And there's even unique maps that have unique bosses in them. It's pretty cool. So what was I up to? Could always get a bit more health. A few more stats. I've actually got decent stats at the moment. I would like to get more agility. So maybe I will. Is there something I can't level up because I don't have enough agility? Yeah. Yes. Get more agility. Alright. I'm surprised burning damage doesn't work. Maybe my friends know. I need to link. I just deleted that entire sentence. Sean. That spell. So Path of Building is a third party app that basically has all of this, so you can design your own your own passive tree without having to be in game and messing around and wasting points and whatever else. So you can spend as many points as you want to get to the build you want. So that's what I've done. It also has, you can add items and things like that. So you can make like a complete build with the app. Get some of those away. Well, they're all on, so hopefully they see it. They might not know why that is. I'm also going to bring up a website for myself so I can see how I need to do this one. So you don't need to do it, but I want to just get through as fast as possible. So I've already done the first two, and that links to this extra bit. So you get to pick, after you pick your class, you can pick up to one of 3 subclasses. And the subclass I picked was Elementalist, and it works all. So this one is my hits always ignite, so that's why I'm doing my burning damage. I can now shock with my attacks, which means they take 15% extra damage. So I'll probably get rid of this one eventually. I could do it now actually, but I'll keep it for now. And I'll be getting this one. So there's four different times you can do this. See, the last one is level 75. So you can have 4 big nodes in this little section here. So I'll probably get this, respec into this one, probably into Heart of, get rid of this, put it over here to Heart of Destruction, then whenever I get the 4th one done, I might go to Bastion of Elements. The annoying thing about this area to upgrade my Ascendancy is that if you die, you got to start from the very beginning. And you'll see an in-game map area soon. And the boss is pretty hard. It's the same boss 3 times, but he has different things that happen. And that changes per day. So, yep, this is the way I want to go. So here it's going to highlight the different rooms I have to pass through to get to the end. So in here there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can enter a minimum of 9 rooms to get to the end. So of course if I, die along any section, woe is me. But something helpful that the website I'm looking at is it tells me where the door is roughly, because the maps are randomly generated. There's no specific map. There's nothing this way. Heart of the Gargoyle. Oh, there's no way out. I've got to run all the way back. So the item I got is unique to these areas. It does in those decorative chests, it gives a bonus to what mechanic the boss has for the day. So this one is there'll be gargoyles that can buff the boss, and I can one hit a gargoyle with this item now. Permafrost, whatever. Right, there's the door. It's probably not the door I need, though. So I'm gonna make a guess and not go that way. Man, these traps are annoying, but that's their whole purpose. And of course they hurt enemies as well. And I'm looking for Aspirin Trial. Here it is. So this boss has like a lot of health, but you only have to do a third each phase, and each phase is like, so I beat him, I get him down a third, and then he'll leave. And then I have to do that 2 more times. Back to yawning again. Alright, that was quick. As long as I don't, you know, get complacent and whatever else, I should be fine. I didn't even go into the room. So top right is where I'm heading. Man, getting this running and gaining health thing is really good. Am I hitting this door? Stop. It should open up this door. There's the exit. What's that? That's pretty good. Actually, one of the builds that item will be for, it'll be a friend giving it to another friend. He's playing a build called Spectres, which is he can summon like a ghostly apparition of an enemy that has died. The next conduit. Oh, okay. That will be handy. See, where am I supposed to be heading? Top right. Top right usually seems to be the theme of which direction to go in the labs. Alright, second. Wait for him to pop up. Set up my stuff. Oh, I gotta interact with it. Alright. Oh, it went down. That's annoying. That's the only problem with killing Azaro really quickly. Which way am I going in this one? Oh, look at that. Top right. Like the only one that was different was the second room, which was top middle. The areas are always at the top somewhere. Very rare for it to be top left. Yeah, and even though I ate before the stream, my stomach's like feeling a bit weird. This the area I want to go to? It is. And then top right. Nice. All right, I close that website now. Just need to not die. Whoop. Leads to nowhere. Maybe it's this way. Oh, there's the door. Nice. This one was nice and quick. Usually I spend a bit longer in here. It's because it's a bit longer. What do we have? Burning floor, traps, spinny traps, and darts maybe? Alright. Now the important thing is after he's dead, to not die, because you can die still afterwards. And always go for the altar first. I'll put the passive in later. Did I get a key? I did. Alrighty, you always get at least a minimum 1 key. Yeah. For the sake of the achievements, so the achievements per league are tied to your challenges. Or well, your challenges are the like league achievements. When you start completing them, you get free cosmetics and stuff. So it's basically a battle pass. You get different stuff. Getting all 40 done is impossible for most players. They just won't get it done. Like the casual player might be able to get to 12, and then that's basically it, or they'll get a bit more done. Well, whatever. I don't really care about this headpiece bit, but whatever. So there might have been another challenge done. No, okay, yeah, I haven't done Kitava yet. Alrighty, so what are these? Ori Gems, Divine Blessing. I don't know what Divine Blessing is. What I'll do is I'll refund these. So when refunding Anywhere else on the tree, it's 1 point. Refunding on your ascendancy is 5 points. All right, time to kill Kitava. Chuck some of my stuff away. Ugh. All right. So yeah, Kitava is pretty interesting. I think I do like him as a boss fight. He doesn't move, which is nice, but he has a lot of AoE, and you got a very limited arena to fight him in. It's gonna take a couple of seconds longer than I want. What's that boss from Diablo 3? I think at the end of Act 2 in whatever that desert town's called. There you go, so this area has -9 to maximum player resist, so 66. The percentages don't seem like much, but if you really think about it, if you're going to take 1,000 damage and you have 75% reduction, you're only taking 250 instead of the 1,000. Hey, a midnight. Nice. Those are the rarest out of the ones you can get from this. Still no Vile Flame Blast. I should be leveling up a second Flame Blast, actually. Because so all skill gems can get to level 20. And what you can do is, you might have saw me separate my skill gems earlier. Some have quality on them. So, burning damage, for example. I'm gonna not die first. There's an item you can use where it will increase the quality from by 1% up to a maximum of 20. So this one just has increased damage. That's pretty good. Flame Blast has increased damage. All right, same thing. Increased fire damage. Gain infusion after channeling. So I've got this thing where the longer I channel, the more I get this buff, but I have to channel for at least 1.1 seconds. With the quality on this gem, I only need to channel for 0.7 seconds instead, which is significantly better. I don't usually get infusion at the moment. I'm going to ignore Alva. For now, at least. Oh yeah, and the cosmetics I've got, I think most of them I bought with real money. The big wings I've got was part of a set. They usually sell in bundles for $30. or $60. One of those two, and that's Australian. So it might be like 45 American or something like that. Just in time. Got something dropped. Where is that go? Good thing this is here. Let's go. What do I get rid of? Wasted. I don't know if there's one better than steel infused. Gotta keep vampiric. Come on. Maybe I've already picked up all the good stuff. I'll sell these 2 arcane buffers because there's 2 down here. These did. Alright. Grab that. Oops. Finally. Alright. One more area and then campaign completed. Ugh. And I'll rush straight along one side to get to the end. Oh no, okay, keep going this way.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Sulfur. Of course, there's sulfur on the other side as well. Alright.
I shall strike you down.
Run away. So yeah, this happens all the time. You fight him, his heart comes out. Mob spawn. Chuck his heart back in. Grab Sin first. Now he's doing exactly the same attacks in the same order as well. And then he'll let go of Sin. Fight him again. Oops.
I need more mana.
Come to burn. There we go. Heart. Grab Innocence. Oh. Alright, this should be the last phase. Yep. Lattice. This was a triumph. I'll pick up whatever.
Much clutter.
I'll pick up one of the staves. I am thinking of going staves for my build. This other one can go. Check this shield out. Alright, on to post game.
You want timing.
If you're thinking about dying,
Good tidings to you. Buy them.
Remember,
That's different. Normally we go straight to like the end. So now I guess you talk to Lily.
Good tidings to you. Exile.
This is new. I don't know what this is. This is cool. Oh, Helen is here.
Requested your presence. Go with courage. It's through the
Well, I don't know why I'm on the beach, though, to be honest. But everyone's here.
That would just make life.
Because you used to be in the, like, basically in the middle of the destroyed city.
I should have time and tide wait for no man.
Instead of here. There might be a new type of quest thing as well. Alrighty, what do I want these passive points? Where was I heading? Because I don't remember. I think I got masteries last, so... How much fire res do I have? I need a bit more before I can take on the other one. I'll get more damage, or head down to where more damage is. Come on, Kirak, where are you? Oh, find the tunnel to the war room. Well, I didn't see any. Oh, the tunnel's up there. It's very easy to miss stuff on the minimap. Because the minimap's a bit vague, I think. They definitely copied the Diablo 2 minimap, which I hate. As much as I love Diablo 2. I mean, that's the reason I played this, was like I was doing a whole bunch of Diablo 2 PvP, I think. And then is my stash is here. What map am I missing the most of? One palace, one mesa. I'll get a palace map, I think. Take map. Palace. Shield is kind of good, but it does have a prefix open, so I think I can put health on it. It's a terrible thing. Plus 10. Nice chance to block. It's pretty good. Could be a lot better though. And this is when like all of the better stuff will definitely start to drop.
see ya, chum.
Yeah. 30 minutes. Oh, there's a new part of the world we're in, I guess. Alright, can I put health on this? I can. Average roll. And I will need to... Oh god. 3 sockets? Nice. But it is gonna be a bit harder to get colors. So I'll get this to 3 blue. 3 blue, thank you. And then these can all go over here. And replace that. Man, that was such a good shield. I'll put in the leveling tab. Someone will want it. Or it can go in the jewels tab. Lightning core, that's pretty cool. Alright, so map time. Oh, they found more map devices. Interesting. So the bit I remember from like the last few leagues was you actually had to do something else. Is that all I have to do? I actually just do the map this time. I don't have to do a quest. Oh, Kirak has its own. Zana's gone. Kirak's replaced Zana. That's interesting. I wonder if Zana will be like a boss or something, or come back as a boss. That'd be nice. Alright, so yeah, this area is 68. Things will be significantly harder now, so I'll be... You can probably watch me die a bit more. With the lols. What am I missing? Clarity. Clarity wasn't activated. Actually, I had a staff that a friend gave me, but I can't use it just yet because I need to replace my boots. Usually what I do is I'll get to this section and then I'll just buy some gear from some rando guy. Good to see Flame Wall still killing everything, even though it's not my main skill. So I'm heading towards Divine Judgment, 50% increased elemental damage. I would say one of the most confusing things, because like it confused me for ages. Like, even though I know it the way it is, but like when it says like plus 50%, technically it's not plus 50%. It is 50% added. Not, it's not multiplicative, so it's not. I mean, the other way around. So basically, this isn't going to be 50% or plus. You know, this one is 10%, so that's not 60. That'll be 10% of what I've got and then 50% of what I got, sort of thing, to add it all together. That's probably a terrible way of trying to describe how it works, but like I still get confused. It's kind of like here where like my auras I've got on this when I hold control, I've got 3. Clarity, Malevolence makes my damage over time do more damage. And Determination gives me armor and more defenses. So this one here has 12% increased mana reservation of skills. So that I don't know why it says increased reservation of efficiency. Like, to me, I would like to read that as you know, reduced mana reservation or something like that. But it's kind of the opposite. Like I can see like why they're doing it that way. They have to keep like most like as much as possible consistent with each other. And it's also the way they made the game. Not looking, getting die, Jesus. Maybe it is time to bed. Getting to die. It is good as well to like clear the whole map as well. And none of my friends responded to my thing before, I don't think. Sounds like, oh, okay, sounds like it's a bug. It does work as the description says. All right. So Fireball Man Sam was thingy. And all the bosses are sort of copies, if you'd like, of bosses you went through the campaign. Like, not exactly. Sometimes they'll do different things. Dominoes here will do exactly the same things. But then there might be another boss in another map that is basically only this form. Hopefully this shield isn't better. Thank God.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Screw the door. I can't jump down. Man, my damage is huge. Oh, Atlas passive points. I have no idea about this Atlas passive point stuff they added in. I don't know why I can't click on it. And also on maps, when you press tab, you can see the at the top right, it'll say more than 50 monsters remain up until, like, you know, all the way down to 0 until it hits that 50 mark. That's a lot of spiders. The reason you want to clear out the maps is because, well, you're not traveling through areas anymore. Your maps are your leveling. Wait. Almost died. Oh, I can go further beyond. Oh, there's nothing there. Like, I wouldn't mind learning more about Path of Exile, but at the same time, I don't have... I don't know. I guess it's... I don't have the patience for it, which is weird. I can sit down and farm the same thing in Pokemon, for example, like Blissies over and over again, and not get bored. There's just something about this. Something about... it's not only Path of Exile, so I'm not like bagging out Path of Exile. Like, this game is amazing, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. But even Diablo, I get bored after a while. What else is around? Like Titan Quest or Neverwinter. I think Neverwinter's slightly different though. Oh, I'm missing an area all the way down here. Oh, I should be doing these now. I don't know if there was any more up there because I wasn't paying attention. All right. What do I want to do? Some gems would be nice. I would like to get some quality gems of what I've already got. But I would probably like currency the most. I don't really... there's one unique I want to try with this build, but it's not necessary. Is there anything better than Gargantuan? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so nice. All right, I'll take a quick trip back up here. Let's see if I can find more of those. Oh, there's one at the top right. Top left rather. So apparently vampiric works with this recipe. But I'm going to ignore that. And I will go for something else. Is there something that gives more currency? No. Assassin and rejuvenation. Whatever. We'll get some fossils. I think I actually needed that rejuvenation, so because I didn't have one. Go away. Both of these work. Oh, everything's highlighting. Bombardier. I'm gonna use anything too valuable. I don't even know what enemy this is. Oh, it's a snake. Alright, time to head down again. Is that gloves? It is.
Too much clutter.
Range. Man, chat's awfully quiet today. Hint, hint. Superior Divine Flask. Here's the last one. I'll do it before I open the door. Oh, it's a big skelly thingy. Hasted. Alright, time to spend 10 years fighting this thing. Never mind, I can just cheese it. Which I am going to do. This thing's going to take way too long to deal with otherwise. Oh, I need a scorching ray there. There we go. Fossil Flame Strider. I think that's new. So what do you have left? 50 remaining still. Should start to go down very shortly. There's only a few rooms left to go. Still more than 50. Come on. There you go, 27 left. There's not too many. That's alright, I'll leave it at that. Oh yeah, and when you do maps, you only have 6 portals to enter. Once you're done, you're done. No coming back. No moving forwards, no moving backwards.
Greetings.
Yuck, yuck. Yuck. Probably yuck, I don't know. Whoa, that has like a lot of damage, man. If it had like increased fire damage as well, that'd be pretty nifty. 21% cast speed. Oof, that's nice. I do want cast speed. That's the whole reason I was going to use that staff I have. It's got 22%, and I think it's got added fire damage as well. I think this will be better than my... I will keep those gloves actually, and then I can try to craft on them as well.
We do this for freedom.
I think it's Lani that sells armor. Nope. Is it you? You sell armor. I need good boots, please. It's basically the type I want. See what I can do. Who's like moaning in here?
Now that you've had a glimpse of the Atlas, our mission might make more sense.
Alrighty, so I can do... Oh, Jesus Christ. Not another path. What do I do? Where do I go? Chance for additional connected map to drop unique map bosses. Okay. Oh, they're all the same. Oh man, I'll have to look up what to do from there. After I craft these things, I think I'll be done for streaming for today. Yeah, it's going to be significantly better. 3 blue, 3 link. Alright, done. So what's the damage difference here? 421, even though it's not going to be... Like, 421 doesn't sound like much because it's not. But that's per stage of my AoE. Is that actually doing more damage? Oh, the +1 of gems might be better. Alright. I should have tested it first, that's alright. Whatever. And then get these booties. Enchanted. Let's go! Let's have a second attempt at that. Oh, that's also terrible. Jesus. Whatever, I'm not really using Orb Scouring for much. That's a lot better. Cold, lightning. I don't even have anything important on there. I should have done it when I thingied it in the first place. So what can I craft on that? Booties. Armor and energy shield. Oh, can I? No, I can't do movement speed, can I? Because that's a suffix. Or is it? No, it's not. 4 Chaos Orb. How many do I have? I got 13. 21. Could be better, but oh well. Now let's get 4 sockets going. Hopefully in less than 10, otherwise I've wasted it. Nice. I don't need to actually link all that. Actually, I do. I was looking at my gloves for some reason. So 4 link. Nice. Done. 2 blue, 2 red. Easy. Alright. Defenses. So what am I missing? I need fire. I need fire and gloves, so I can get like heavy armor gloves. Doesn't matter if that cold disappears or not. Get rid of these boots. God damn, they're terrible. I will put them in the 4 link tab. Someone might be able to use it, even though they're bad. Oh, that's right. I got these gloves, but I might go back. See if Waylon has any better gloves. That is a no.
Fair winds and calm seas.
Do I even have a... No, I don't. Alrighty. Any other essences I need? I don't need cold resist. Fire. Do I have a fire resist? I do. Could be a bit better though. It's kind of bad. Alk, let's go. Let's go. Alk, let's go. Ugh. I mean, it's better. Let's craft fire resistance on it, I guess. If you're playing Solar Sapphire, this is, you know, what you'll be doing, which means you won't be interacting with anyone. Why can't I have cold resistance on it? Oh, it's got 10% cold resist. Just 1 out worth is probably fine. And then I just need to recolor this. Actually, I should recolor this. That's what I need to do. I want 2 red at the link and a blue at the bottom. How lucky am I going to be with that? Hey! So, castman damage taken can go there. Actually, I can do castman damage taken on this thing instead. Was I leveling up? I wasn't leveling up and increased duration. So 3 blue, 3 red, which is what I got. But, What is this? Control destruction. Doesn't link with anything, so I can sit there. Oh, I can put it. I can't put it anywhere else. Efficacy? Surprised that works. So when I cast it, I'll get... Oh, I won't cast for that much mana. This increased skill duration. That, okay, I don't know why I put Arcane Surge. Efficacy was what I wanted. Alrighty. That can go on the leveling tab as well. It is full. Oh, I'll just put in my stash somewhere.
Greetings.
Sell this wand.
Farewell.
So that was a bit of crafting you can do to try to make your items. So what's so good about this? Nothing. So I don't even know why I have it. I got some glass blowers. So that's better than that divine flask. So that can bugger off.
Hello.
Sell. Oh, and this hideout I'm in, you can like design it as much as you want. So like I've placed all the people in here that are useful. I've got, yes, the rain of blood and all of these other stuff. Just over the years of completing challenges and other unlocks. I've got my own map device here as well, which you can get. You'll be spending a lot of time in this area. When you get to endgame. So I guess that's about does it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, what did I change? Did I have a lot of strength I missed? What can I not use here? 90 dex. I am missing 6 dex. God damn it. I would like that cast speed, so play refund and I'll get this. There we go. Dex fixed. I needed better headpiece. My god. That's garbage as well. The life is nice, but what are my defenses at now? So I just need probably a bit more lightning and a bit more fire. There's a fire passive I want to get that negs my fire resist. Where is it there? At the bottom there. Plus 20% fire damage over time multiplier, but minus 35 resistance. But that can all wait for another day. Probably. And yeah. Well, thanks for coming, everyone that joined today and checked out the stream. Once again, sorry about, I guess, my Discord being hacked. Sucks. Hopefully Discord will someday reply to my message. They still haven't, so I don't know. So yeah, I thank you once again. And of course, you can find me on YouTube, just as malabulu. I've got a Patreon set up for as cheap as $3 Australian, which is probably like $2 American or something. And you can join the Discord, which is currently unavailable. But once I get it back, I'll be posting like announcements and behind the scenes and sort of everything else in there. And got my Twitter up and running, and Instagram. I still haven't used either of them. What else? Because I'm not used to using social media, so it'll be something to learn and to figure out. All right, so I'm going to get the luck out of here. I'll see you all next time.